Did Zhou and Cheng Lei just confirm their feelings? Hand-holding performance leaves everyone shook. The world of Chinese entertainment never sleeps. Every day, fans witness surprises, rumors, and confessions that set social media on fire. But this time, something far more shocking and heart-melting happened. On Hello Saturday, Zhou and Cheng Lei, two of the most talked-about stars right now, especially as the main leads of the upcoming drama, Legend of the Female General, took the stage together for a duet performance. They didn't just sing, they held hands, gazed into each other's eyes, and sang one of the most timeless love songs. The moon represents my heart. The atmosphere in the studio changed instantly. The lights softened, the audience grew silent, and every camera lens zoomed in on this magical moment. What fans witnessed looked less like a staged performance and more like a real confession of feelings. Could this be a performance meant for promotion only? Or was it their way of dropping hints about their real relationship? This performance sparked one of the biggest debates online in recent weeks. Fans couldn't stop posting clips, screenshots, and emotional reactions. Within minutes, hashtags like Jotha Cheng Lei handholding, The Moon Represents My Heart duet, and Legend of the Female General CP were trending across Weibo, Douyin, and international fan forums. The magical moment on stage, when Jotha walked onto the stage in a soft white dress and Cheng Lei followed in his sleek black suit, the audience gasped. Both looked like a couple straight out of a romance drama. As the first notes of the song played, the crowd already knew this was going to be unforgettable. Zhou Yi's voice started gentle, filled with emotion, almost trembling as if she was singing not just lyrics but her own hidden feelings. Then Cheng Lei joined in, his tone steady, warm, and protective, and then it happened. Halfway through the performance, Cheng Lei reached for Zhou Yi's hand. The gesture wasn't forced or awkward. It was natural, tender, and incredibly romantic. Jotha looked at him, their eyes locked, and her smile softened as if words weren't enough to describe the connection. Fans screamed. The atmosphere turned electric. It wasn't just a duet anymore. It was a performance that looked like a love confession unfolding live. One fan later wrote on Weibo, "I have replayed the moment." Cheng Lei held Zhou Yi's hand at least 50 times. You cannot fake that kind of chemistry. This is not acting, this is real. Fans react like never before. The reaction online was immediate and explosive. Fans of both Zhou and Cheng Lei filled social media with emotional posts. Some were crying, others screaming, and many declaring that this was the biggest couple confirmation of 2025 so far. On Weibo, one trending post read, "If this isn't a public confession, then what is?" They literally held hands while singing The Moon Represents My Heart, the song people dedicate when they want to confess love. My heart is melting. On Douyin, short edits of the performance spread like wildfire. Some videos zoomed in on their hands, others slowed down their eye contact moments, and others combined the performance with romantic background music. International fans also couldn't stop sharing it. Twitter trends included, Jotha and Cheng Lei confirmed, The Moon Represents My Heart duet, real couple vibes. The performance sparked debates. Were they promoting Legend of the Female General, or subtly telling the world something more? The power of The Moon Represents My Heart. It wasn't just any song they chose to sing. The Moon Represents My Heart is a legendary love song in Chinese music history. It carries weight. It's the kind of song lovers dedicate when words fail. Singing this together, with hand-holding and emotional gazes, sent an unspoken message. Even older fans who remembered Teresa Tang's iconic version couldn't help but comment that Zhou and Cheng Lei's performance felt intimate and genuine. One veteran music critic posted online, "This song is not about acting. It's about emotion." When Zhou and Cheng Lei sang it, you could feel something deeper between them. If it's not real, then they are the best actors of their generation. Behind the scenes whispers. Of course, fans began digging deeper. Paparazzi and insiders had already speculated about Zhou and Cheng Lei's closeness during the filming of Legend of the Female General. Multiple photos showed them laughing between takes, standing close even when cameras weren't rolling, and supporting each other during promotional events. Now, with this duet, fans believe the pieces fit together. Some netizens claimed Zhou Yi's hand-holding reaction was too natural, almost like she expected it. Cheng Lei looked nervous before reaching for her hand, as if debating whether to make it public. Their eye contact wasn't acting, it lingered too long. Was this planned by the program team for promotion, or did they let their true feelings slip on national television? Netizen theories. 1. Secret relationship confirmed theory. Many believe Zhou and Cheng Lei are already dating in secret, and this performance was their way of giving fans a clue without making an official announcement. 2. Drama promotion theory. Some argue the hand-holding was carefully planned to build hype for Legend of the Female General. After all, the drama heavily relies on their chemistry, and what better way to draw attention than by giving fans exactly what they want? 3. Accidental confession theory. A smaller but passionate group believes that Cheng Lei acted on impulse and held her hand out of genuine emotion. Zhou Yi's soft smile, according to this theory, was her way of silently accepting his feelings in front of everyone. Industry reactions. Entertainment insiders are buzzing. Some industry bloggers hinted that Zhou Yi's studio was caught off guard by the sudden hand-holding, but decided to let the moment go viral because it generated massive publicity. Meanwhile, some reporters claim that Cheng Lei had been unusually protective of Zhou during recent events, guiding her through crowds, shielding her from cameras, and even sharing private jokes. Could this all be pointing toward something real? The future of Zhou and Cheng Lei. Whatever the truth is, one thing is certain: the public cannot stop shipping them. With Legend of the Female General on the horizon, the duet performance has given fans a taste of their chemistry, not just on screen but in real life too. The duet of Zhou and Cheng Lei will not be forgotten anytime soon. What started as a music performance turned into one of the most speculated love confession moments in Chinese entertainment. Hand-holding might sound simple, but in this context, it meant everything. It was a gesture heavy with meaning, amplified by the lyrics of The Moon Represents My Heart. Their voices blended perfectly. Their eyes never strayed from each other, and their smiles spoke louder than words. For fans, it didn't feel like acting. It felt like two people letting their guards down for a brief moment in front of the world. Whether intentional or not, Zhou and Cheng Lei left everyone shook. The truth may come out later, or it may remain a mystery. But one thing is undeniable: the chemistry between them is too strong to ignore. In the end, fans are left wondering, was this just performance magic? Or was it Zhou and Cheng Lei's way of saying, yes, the moon represents my heart, and so do you? Disclaimer: this article is based on rumors, speculation, and netizen reactions. It is not confirmed by Zhou, Cheng Lei, or their agencies.